Alright, yeah, and welcome to a different kind of game for the channel. This is Alien Isolation. It's a horror survival game, and I have not played it, but I hear it's not for the faint of heart. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. We are going to play the campaign. We are going to start. The recommended way to experience the game. Challenging yet terrifying. Sounds good. I won't go nightmare. I don't want to upset myself. Right, so I hear the word on the street is that YouTube actually darkens the videos. So I'm going to have to make it slightly more visible than I normally would. Hopefully it don't make much of a difference to me. It is currently 20 to 2 in the morning. And I'm on my own in the dark, surrounded by silence. Sega. My sense of humor is likely to disappear very quickly.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
And we're in. Okay. Did anyone know that left stick walks? I didn't until now. Hey, Ripley. I should preface by saying that I'm not into that faking reactions to scary games bullcrap. So if it's not scary, I won't be scared. But if it is scary, then I'll yeah, I guess so. I'll cry like a little girl, I'll be honest. But we'll see. I like horror games. Find blueprints to something. I wasn't reading that, and I'll probably have to read that later. There's nothing in there. Alright. Let's go this way. Nothing spooky yet. Just a good sign. Make me feel comfortable and then rip the carpet from under me. What's this? Is it Tetris? I don't know what this is. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him. Picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. It's not very nice. Language. Still, I hear the Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat 'em, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Cool. Alright. So, Blaine's a guy. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Regular Michael Jackson we've got here. Ooh, get dressed. Not get in the drawer, but okay. So I've gotten dressed. I can see that. Okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. So, the phone booth is my save spot. Yes. So if enemies are nearby, I get the option to save. Good to know. I'm imagining that's just telling me and not actually warning me right now. But you never know. Could get surprised. Awesome. And shut. Okay. See the lights at the end. I suppose that means that they're unlocked. Nope. What's run? I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? I don't know. Oh, there's a man. Is he going to murder me? Unlikely.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Objective complete. Okay. Anything... Ooh. Gotta stop pressing left bumper. CT scanner. Alright. Let's undo the mess I just made, I guess. Alright, sticks to crouch. Don't know what run is yet. Suppose we don't need it. But I'd like it in this situation. Can we go up there? No. Okay. Alright. It's all very nice. I'd live here.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Speak to Taylor. Objective complete.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Go to the bridge for briefing. You're heading this way. So I'm gonna go look other places. I still don't know what left bumper does. Just does this. Ooh. Terminal. Oh my god. Torrens Manifest and Nostromo Incident. Nostromo Incident, Weyland-Yutani file, blah 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 blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessels of the USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of the cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 in all. And there's the ones that were read off in the prologue. Weyland-Yutani has lost a lot of money from it, and it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. I'll try and find the files later, clarify some points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. I'll show you something big. I know I'm a woman. Oh, I don't have a penis. Alright. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees, Samuel C. Ripley, A. Taylor N. Passengers, blah blah blah. Interstellar communications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship. Retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Good to know. Is that... It's a guitar sheet. Is it searchable? It is. Some compound stuff. I wonder if we have a carry weight, because I wonder why there's even a take an individual at a time button.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open,
Hello.
Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect my briefing document. I don't know where my briefing document is. Ah, yes, there we go.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
You are both gonna die. Calling it right now.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
In space, no one can hear you collide with space debris. It is known. All right. Let's get changed. Having a clothing montage. Oh. Right. Back in not space gear. And I imagine it's time to not be a nice place to be anymore. Use registration points. That one there. Yet again, warning me if enemies are nearby. Yes, please. Collect scrap. Okay.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Come by out. No going down here then. Oh. Gotta be kidding me. This has got bad idea written all over it. Yes, we're going this way. Nothing there. Ooh, there's a terminal. The employee lounge. Oh. Scrap. Terminal. Let's find out what the hell is going on. I can kind of guess. Folder corrupted, but there's a shared one. Ooh. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean in the meantime, overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out to you that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Alright. Looks like we're heading this way. When they said help themselves, I think they meant the floor. Oh. Claw for your life.
God damn.
Well. Ooh, a flare.
This'll help.
Will it? B to open the radial infantry and then select some up. And then press X to activate. And I can throw it as well. Get it out of my face by holding the trigger, actually. Can I run now? Yes. And then I have to crouch. I'm a little lost. I'm assuming this is just a secret area. Aha. So I can climb up there, or I can go down dark, eerie corridor. Bright light, eerie corridor. Eerie corridor. Let's find out what we got here. When in doubt, if you want loot, go the dangerous way. Although, it looks like I was wrong about that. So let's go this way. Wondering if this thing ever empties. Right, let's climb. Into the bright lights of pure safety. So that's all it can be, surely. Ooh, things. I'm gonna turn the radio off. I'm not sure if it's music I'm allowed. And some sensors. Is anybody out there? What's this say? Passcode required. This is comfortable, cozy. Never thought I'd have to beat someone with a flare, but probably gonna have to. Blind them with it. Don't think I won't. These terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Let's have a look at the map. Alright, I'm assuming since we have a map, that likely means we'll be returning to places. So I'm going to save here. But I think that is going to have to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the content and you want to see the scary bits, which are almost guaranteed to be in the next bit, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. But if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.